international cricket for Australia.
That's VVS Lakshman with him. Neither of them has really fired in this tournament, and you can expect them to really be hungry for runs. Both very big names in world cricket. Exceptional stroke players. But it is going to be Ashish Nehra. The Mumbai Indians, also searching for their first points in the tournament, would be desperate, absolutely desperate to make early inroads into the opposition ranks. Mind you, we were just talking about how strong the batting lineup is for the Deccan Chargers, and yet they haven't managed to win again. So they would be under some pressure and tense as well.
The Mumbai Indians affected this evening by the absence of Harbhajan Singh. One of their main bowlers. And you compare the batting strength with the bowling strength with these two teams. We've already gone through the Deccan Chargers batting. The Mumbai Indians bowling not all that strong as far as international experience is concerned. You've got Sean Pollock, of course, Ashish Nehra now left arm over. And there's Dwayne Bravo and Jayasuriya, both all-rounders at the international level. White away, too short to Gilchrist, and even though he didn't get the middle of the bat onto it, it was always going to be 4.
Well, that was a real long hop, if ever there was one. Just dragging it down midway, that was an easy put away. In fact, he didn't get enough of bat on it. It climbed into him a lot quicker than he expected. Yet he just beat the infield to get 4 from it. He's actually shaping to hit it right over the ropes for 6. Now there's a field change. Fine leg comes up, square leg drops back. So the 2 men outside the 30 yards. One is deep third man, and there's this deep square leg for the pull or the flick.
Right through the gap, and there isn't much of a gap. Cover point and an extra cover wouldn't be more than, what, 10 yards between them.
We haven't seen the best of Gilchrist in this tournament so far. Now that is ominous signs. Great timing and placement. Just shifting weight onto that back foot and smashing it past covers for 4. 2 boundaries already in the first over. I think that's the general idea. You get a few quick runs on the board, and these small targets that you have to chase suddenly become a lot easier. You've got to play your natural game, whatever the target you're chasing, and if you try and be a little circumspect and you feel that there's enough time to get settled in, then suddenly things can get a little difficult. But this man sticks to his guns, and the way he plays in the 700,000 was what he was taken for. 700,000 US.
Now there's a man out there for that. There's a single. Yeah, these players, of course, are contracted initially and then up for auction to the franchises and bid for. Alan Gilchrist made a very amusing comment. He said he felt like a cow being auctioned, but there are not many cows who sell for 700,000 US dollars.
I was about to say that. Very expensive cow.
But the franchises then bid for players. It's of course done in American sport. It's well known in American sport, the bidding, something new to cricket. First over gone, 10 without loss.
So 10 without loss. They need wickets, the Indians. Lots of batting strength. Sharma, Simons, Afridi, Yadav, Bangar. lots of batting to come.
Batting order, if they do get down to RP Singh, Mumbai Indians would have done well. They've got to get through this order, get all the way down. Pollock now to take up the bowling. Shaun Pollock, like Gilchrist, just retired from international cricket. Nice piece of fielding.
Well, there's certainly a little bit of pressure on VVS Lakshman. Now, he's a huge name in world cricket, but in 2020, you've got to question his ability there to succeed and stay the distance, run hard between the wickets, hit big shots. But he's such a rare talent that those wrists really can maneuver the ball around anywhere on the park. He's also waiting for a good innings for himself, VVS Lakshman.
Hammered away so hard that mid-off with a despairing dive couldn't make the save.
Well, it's all about bat speed, isn't it? Didn't appear to be on the front foot. He was actually on the back foot when he played that shot. Really a modern day shot. There it is. Make sure that you don't take your front foot in line with the ball, because then you'll be cramped for space. If you don't take your foot in line, then you've got a lot of space to maneuver. Not out of the copybook, but that's what is the requirement for this kind of cricket.
Yeah, on the Lakshman comment, he is generally speaking out of the copybook. Outstanding test batsman, but not a regular in the one-day international team. And he may just struggle, comparatively speaking, in the 2020. Now they'll have to hurry, and he does. Not the quickest between the wickets, Lakshman, but he gets there.
Yes, he's not as quick as he was at one time in his career. So if there's any hesitancy in a tight single, or if there's any yes or no, then he's going to struggle to get back into safety. Mind you, he can play the most magical innings, bring off the most exceptional shots. But he's more of wrist, and he's more of maneuvering the ball rather than big hitting. I haven't seen him come down the track and hit over the top for six. He's more dependent on those wristy flicks. His on drives are legendary.
Very similar to Mohammad Azharuddin in his style. You just saw. There's that shot. Typical of Lakshman, typical of Azharuddin. All wrists. Away for 4, 20 without loss.
That was close. Got the inside edge on that occasion, Gilchrist. But the last ball of the previous over is just an example of what this man is capable of. Now, that has been whipped from about off stump or outside it. Nothing wrong with that delivery. just getting into line and whipping it with those wrists over mid-wicket for four.
Kind of shot that he would have played during his career. Lovely wristy player as well. Nazruddin. Mehra just too short. Has been from the very beginning. Just length is wrong to Gilchrist. Any batsman ready.
He knows that he's really dragging it down. He's just not being able to get a fix on the length that he has to bowl to Gilchrist. I think he's being a little intimidated by his presence and his reputation. Just making too many allowances, just thinking too hard. Not loose enough to be doing his own thing, Ashish Nehra, at the moment.